Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be learning how to fix our jeans and give them a new lease of life. If you're like me and your thighs rub together in your jeans, it does wear them out pretty quickly, and it's really annoying if you've got a nice pair of jeans that you want to keep wearing and they end up with a hole in them. So I'm going to show you today how I fix my jeans. So this is the pair that I'm going to do in today's video, and I've already done them, so I'm going to show you how it looks now. This is a reinforced fixed pair that I've just finished. I'm going to show you how to do it. So this was a hole completely gone through in my jeans, which made them sort of unwearable really. So all I'm going to do today is patch them up. So what you'll need for this project today are your holey jeans. You are going to want to try and match the colour of your thread that you're using to your jeans as much as possible, and as you can see I've used this grey today. I think the blue would have been too bright, it would have shown up too much, so this grey one kind of is perfect because these are like a stone wash sort of colour, and in a lot of areas on them they are pretty grey, so you can see that works brilliantly. You're going to want to get a piece of old denim. This is just a piece that I've cut out from a pair of jeans that I don't wear anymore. It's stretch, it's the same fabric as these. You're going to need to make sure that you have got a piece that's big enough, and then you're going to need some pins. This is my puppy that I use for my pin cushion, and he's just got the pins in his head, so you're going to want some pins, a good pair of sharp scissors that's going to cut your denim, and obviously you're going to need a sewing machine. It doesn't matter if it's electric or if it's a manual one, you can do it with both. I am using an electric machine today. So let's get started on fixing our jeans. Here's my jeans then. These are a pair of my really favourite summer jeans, and as you can see they have rubbed through on the inner thigh area. There's an actual hole there where it's gone through completely, and it's gone a bit thin here, and I can feel that it's going to happen the same on this side as well. So I'm going to do both sides with my spare denim. I've got a piece of well, two pieces of denim here. This is stretch, the same sort of fabric as what I have my jeans in here, and these were just cut out of an old pair of jeans that I don't wear anymore. So I'm going to use this to patch the inside. So what you're going to want to do is just grab some pins. I've got my little Andrex puppy pin cushion that I use here, and I'm going to just pop my piece of denim inside. I'm going to use my hand on the inside just to feel where that needs to go first of all, just so I can make sure that I've got that hole completely covered. I might even do this piece as well as a little bit of a preemptive. I think I'm going to try and get that there. Then I'm going to use my pins here just to pin that into place so I know where that denim is behind there. You want to be able to see where your pins are so that you don't run over them with your sewing machine, because that would be disastrous with these type of dressmaking pins. And then we're going all the way up to here. I might have to put another piece in to do this section. So what I'm going to do for this side is just pop this piece inside right up against that seam, just so that it gives a nice bit of reinforcement sort of preemptively, because I know that's going to go through at some point. So let's just turn them that way around, and I can see where that's gone thin there. So let's pop that just over that seam slightly, and then just pin that in from this side again. What I'm going to do first of all then is go across the hole with the sewing machine this way. So you want to make sure that you've got that hole as closely closed up as you possibly can. Let's just get this into the machine now underneath. So this could take a little bit of jiggery pokery to get that in there, because it's quite a way into that fabric, and we want to make sure that our patch is nice and flat on that bottom side. So let's get that all the way in there. So we're in here now. We want to make sure that we've not got any of the other side of our jeans in there because we don't want to go over there. Let's pop that down. Okay, so now that we've got our jeans positioned correctly on our machine, the piece of fabric is nice and flat onto the base of the machine, and all I'm going to do is just run straight across the hole, and then I'm going to use the reverse button to reverse back across the same place. So let's just get that thread under the foot and off we go. Okay, so once you've run over it a few times, you can lift your foot up and just have a quick look at it. That looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is just snip that piece off there because I want to go over to the other side now. So let's just do that. I'm just going to pull my thread back through my needle a little bit just so that it's coming out of the back of that there. I'm just going to move over a touch so that now I'm going over the next half of that. So off we go again. Can probably take the pins out now at this stage because I know where we're headed. I'm just going to make that a little bit easier to maneuver. Okay, so once you have finished stitching over, you can lift up your foot and take your jeans out from underneath your machine. So let's get that out from under there carefully. And then what you should have, let's just move the machine out of the way. So what you'll have now is an area where you have sewn over all of that little cut there, and it's really reinforced your jeans. So what you can do now is turn it over. So the underside will look really messy because you have just gone over and over and over the stitching, and then the outside looks pretty good. If you've got any little bits like this, you can sew them back in and just tie them off and finish them off inside so that you don't end up with these coming out. But to be honest, you can just cut them off as well because realistically it doesn't matter too much. So what we can do now is go to the inside and we can cut off any spare fabric that we've got here, and this just makes them a little bit more comfortable to wear. So let's just cut that off. Just be careful that you don't cut through your jeans because that would be annoying at this stage. Just going to cut all of that off there. So there's our patch on the inside and there is the outside. What I'm going to do now is just grab my Cricut Easy Press Mini. I'm just going to go over these and just iron that down so that it makes the stitches really nicely pressed into the denim, and then that job is done and we can wear our jeans again. I hope you found this video to be useful. If you have, I'd love to see you again for another, so don't forget to subscribe. Drop me any questions, comments down below, hit that like button, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye!